I've hit the wall, the strength is gone. My soul's been weary for too long. I've tried to smile, tried to pretend, but I'm too tired to even bend. Each step feels like a heavy war, like every breath demands much more. And just when I had no move left, you whispered, child, just rest.
You never asked me to be strong. You said my strength will carry you along. I thought you'd want my finest days, but you've loved me most in fragile ways. I used to run with prideful speed. Now I just fall into your lead. And somehow in this crumbled state, I found the beauty in the way.
You don't need my perfect stride, you just want me by your side. And when I can't walk, you don't accuse, you simply come and carry me through. You carry me through the darkest storm. When I can't stand, you still hold on. When I am weak, you prove you're strong. Your arms become my battle song. You don't rush healing, don't demand speed. You meet me softly in my need. You're not far off, you always move. You love me best when you carry me through. And there were days I begged to run, but you just pointed to the sun. You said, let me walk this slow with you. And I saw mercy in all you do. You never shame my crawling pace. You called it brave, you called it grace. And when I feared I'd lose my way, you gently lifted me to stay.
The footprints on the hardest path, they weren't mine, I learned at last. They were yours, etched deep and wide, proof that you were by my side. When I was broken past belief, you were my shelter, balm relief. I see it now in every bruise. You're not just near, you carry me through.
You don't need my perfect stride, you just want me by your side. And when I can't walk, you don't accuse, you simply come and carry me through. You carry me through the darkest storm. When I can't stand, you still hold on. When I am weak, you prove you're strong. Your arms become my battle song. You don't rush healing, don't demand speed. You meet me softly in my need. You're not far off, you always move. You love me best when you carry me through. I thought the journey had to be fast, but now I've learned that what will last is found in moments slow and true, where I collapse right into you. And when the voices say I failed, you hold me tighter, you prevail. You don't let go, you don't accuse, you just keep carrying me through. So now I trust with childlike faith, not in my pace, but in your grace. You carry old bones, tired knees. You carry souls like mine with ease. And every mile still left to go, I know I won't walk it alone. No matter what this road leads to, I know my God will carry me through. Someday I'll reach the finish line and find those arms that once were mine. And you will say, you didn't fall, I carried you through it all. And I will cry and laugh and see the journey wasn't up to me. My victory was always you, the one who promised to carry me through.
So I will rest in every mile, in every tear, in every trial. You've never failed, and that is true.
So I will rest in every mile, in every tear, in every trial. You've never failed, and that is true. You'll always carry me through. You carry me through. You carry me through the darkest storm. When I can't stand, you still hold on. When I am weak, you prove you're strong. Your arms become my battle song. You know my pain, you see it too. And through it all, you carry me through. My only strength, my refuge true. You carry me. And I carry you too.